Hey guys, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, so if you know me on Twitter, The Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of After Class, Mark's episode. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it, guys. Please sit back and enjoy it for the next 18 minutes as I entertain you, and let's jump right in. Alarm chain, you're up, and let's go. Okay, alright. Yeah, we have to be quick. You too, Anders. You do have to go to Publix after this, don't you? Hi. Weird hearing Anders say, alright. I'm done. I'm heading out. See you guys tomorrow, or later if you guys decided to go to Publix. Anders finished eating and he excused himself. Is everything okay between you and Anders? Oh, you noticed something. Not exactly, but the whole lunchtime felt so awkward. We just had some, beef. I'll just eat. Whoa, it really is gonna rain. You're right, we should hurry. Well, you should hurry and decide where to go. God, why does it have to be me? You were the one who asked me to hang out with you. Yeah, just this once, okay? Fine. He's standing there looking at his phone. Whatever's he gonna do with that map? Mark. What is it? You said it's going to rain soon, but you didn't say when. The forecast says an hour from now. I see. That means we can still hang around outside. Lord. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. It's like every time I do a video now, my allergies get the best of me. That's what you want. You have an umbrella with you, yes? Mm-hmm. That should be fine, then. It's not like you know a lot of places anyway. Just a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's not too bad. Okay. Should be fine, then. It's not like you know a lot of places anyway. Rude! Why are we here again? You said you want to hang out. Jeez. I didn't expect you to come here, though. Well, what can I say? I don't know a lot of places around here, after all. Oh, well, we're already here. We could just, sit on a bench and talk about whatever. Or maybe play some games. Or walk. Declined. But why? Why walk if you can sit down? Because it's fun. I don't want to get all sweaty. The air here is a bit cold, but... Sure, but I still don't want to walk. Fine, we can sit down. Well, what are you waiting for? Come sit here. Wait, what? Since when are you sitting down? Well, what I mentioned about playing some games. Apparently I didn't realize that I've been sitting the whole time. Okay, I didn't realize that. I was just too busy looking at the scenery. It's all trees and people, nothing too exciting. While talking with him, I suddenly felt the need to check my phone. What are you doing? Checking stuff out. Would you mind if I asked? Yes. Never mind then. I'm just kidding. I'm checking whether my dad contacted me or not. Your dad? Sure enough, I got a new message from him. He's telling me to take shelter before it rains. Yeah, that guy won't leave me alone. Really annoying, but what can I do? You can tell him to give you some alone time. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Ha, as if. You want to talk about your dad? No, thanks. Oh, yeah, I just realized that you're using the same phone as mine. Oh, really? Let me see. No, it's not. What? It's the same. Well, from the front, it looks almost the same, but it's different on the back side. Oh, yeah, it is different. Mine's a Z9 and yours is a Z8. No, okay then. Z9, huh? That's one of the expensive phones, isn't it? It's not that bad. Not that bad, he said. He must be rich as fuck. Huh. Not really. What do you do for a living? Me? Why do you ask? Just curious, that's all. I'm a streamer. Technically, it's true. I stream for Abby sometimes. A streamer? Oh, okay. You must be famous then. Not really. Just enough to get something to eat. From my dad's money. And buy expensive stuff like your phone? Yeah, I guess so. What kind of stuff do you stream? I stream games and such. Alright, that's fair. You like to play games. Yeah. I need to drive him out from the streamer talk before I dig my own grave. Speaking of games, I've been playing a game. What game is it? What is it called again? Workshop Sophia? Oh, I know that game. It's about alchemists, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that one. I like it so far. I randomly found the soundtrack on the internet. I loved it. Yeah, their soundtrack is nice, although the gameplay isn't that nice. Maybe it's too early to judge, but the alchemy system isn't as great as the previous game. I don't play enough of that game series to acknowledge that. It's like Tetris, but confusing. But like Tetris. You know, you just said Tetris twice. Yeah, I know. Maybe you should go to my place and watch me play the game sometimes. Oh, that would be great. Well, when I have the time, then. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was... Hold on. Huh? Okay, go ahead. Yes? What are you doing right now? I'm outside with my friend. What is it? Are you near Publix? Is that... He taps me on the shoulder, then points at the lush bushes nearby, as if he's telling me that he's going there for a bit. Look at the place he pointed with his finger. What is that big kitty doing here? I nodded at him anyway. Whoever he talks with isn't my business. No, I'm nowhere near Publix. Why is that? I need you to get something for me. What now? Can't you get it yourself? Well, I'm sort of stuck right now. The heck? Stuck? It's hard to explain. What the hell are you up to? Just work stuff, I promise. Whatever. So, can you? Aren't you persistent? I told you, I'm outside with my friend. Just this once, please. It's not the first time you say that, you know. But fine, I'll get them for you. What do you need? A pair of scissors, duct tape, and 10 meters of rope. The fuck? What do you need those for? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know what kind of things you participate in. I'm doing it because you drove me to school, that is. Thank you, son. Yeah. Also, I won't be able to get home if it rains before I got the things you need. That's fine by me. Don't come and pick me up too, please. Sign into the call. Now, what is this guy doing here, closing his eyes? Is he falling asleep? Don't you dare go sleeping on me. I wasn't trying to. I was just enjoying the wind. All right, my bad. Who's that? Oh, that was Lars, my friend? You don't sound so sure about that. I don't know. It's sort of complicated. Huh, okay. So, what's up? Who called you? Just my dad. Asked me to get some stuff for him. Oh, I see. That means I have to go now. If you want to come, do let me know. All right. I mean now. Oh! Well, where are we going? The most convenient place in this town. Publix. Okay, I've had enough of the park for today anyway. Cool, let's go. We better hurry. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Of course it started raining after we left the park. At least we had our own umbrellas to protect us from the rain. Whoa, it's really raining. Thanks for reminding me, Mark. I'd been in trouble if you didn't. Yep. Actually, I wish that I hadn't told him so we could stand under the same hood. Wait, what am I thinking? Let's hang the umbrellas here and go inside. Dad won't like it if I took too long, after all. Okay. Welcome to Publix. Oh, it's you two. I thought you went somewhere else. I wasn't planning to go here. My dad wanted me to get something for him. Your dad? Is he causing you trouble? Where can I find tape? What kind of tape? Sticky kind. Nobody uses that kind of tape to record anything anymore these days. Well, it depends. Can't deal with him right now. I just want to get whatever my dad needs. Duct tape, Anders. Duct tape. Pronto. You know where the bread aisle is. Go there and you'll find it before the stationery aisle. Gotcha. Thanks a bunch. I quickly headed to the place Anders told me. There's a lot of duct tape here, but I got whatever I saw first. The next thing I needed was a pair of scissors and rope. Scissors were next to the duct tape, thankfully. Last one is rope, and it should be around there. He didn't say what kind of rope, so I grabbed the strongest braided rope I could find. Maybe I should tell you instead. Tell what? Oh, Mark, nothing too important, and we were just making small talk. Okay. So, that's all you needed? My dad. I'm sorry. It's all my dad needs. Right, your dad. My bad. Go ahead and scan them. I think that's all. Will do. Scissors, duct tape, rope. What are those things for? Knowing my dad, I have no idea. Okay. Paid for my items, and Anders handed me the items which he had put into a bag. We're gonna hang around here until the rain stops. Do as you please. We don't have any customers around this time anyway. Not to mention the weather. Cool. You guys want coffee? My treat. Sure thing. I can't drink coffee. Right. Sorry, wrong voice. Right. Bottled milk, then. Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, Anders. You're welcome. Mark, what is it? How are you feeling? Decent. Why do you ask? I just want to know. You seemed upset earlier. Oh, don't worry about it. I just let my mood get the best of me. I'm fine now. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good to hear. Thanks for worrying about me. Mm-hmm. Oh, didn't you say you have to hurry? Oh, that. My dad can wait longer. I'll just tell him I'm stuck because of the rain. He won't get mad because of that. It's not like we could control the rain anyway. If that's your decision, okay. Let's see, are you close with Anders? We used to be, as I said. We had some kind of a problem, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. Now it's more like we're both busy and can't hang out often, so yeah, you get the picture. He works at Publix, too. That's taking up most of his free time. I see. Alright, then. Excuse me. You curious about him? Huh? Oh, no, I'm just curious about you two is all. Why is that, I wonder? You two seem close. Maybe something feels tense whenever you two talk. I see. Well, maybe you're just under the impression that we were fighting earlier? I mean, I was a bit upset earlier, and Anders always had that annoyed look 24/7 turned on. What do they call it again? Resting bitch face? What do you mean by that? Ha! Nothing! Just telling a story to Henry. But I heard my name. Oh, please. That's because your name is so common. I don't think my name is common at all. Maybe here, but how about the other side of the world? We don't know. Here's your coffee, and here's yours, Henry. A bottled milk. Thanks, Anders. Is it okay to give us something like this? What would your boss think of if you... What would your boss think of you if you saw this? I already paid for them. I even have the receipt. I don't see why not. That's fair. Since you're here, can I ask for your number, Henry? Oh, what? Oh, my number? Sure. What are you planning to do, Anders? I need it for class stuff, since both of us are in the music appreciation class. Right. You okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Look at them, exchanging numbers like a pair of lovebirds they are. Thank you. Don't mention it. Feel free to contact me whenever you want. Okay, you too. You want my number too, Henry? I have your number. What do you mean? Anyway, how's work, Anders? It's going good. I'm glad to hear that. I wanted to try my working part-time, but my parents wouldn't let me. Why is that? They told me I'm such a scatterbrain. They don't want me to embarrass myself in public. I'm 22, but I have 0 work experience. Yay! So they send me money every month. I mean, it's really great that they send me money every month, but I want to have work experience too. You can start by doing volunteer work. We have it here. Feel so left out. Oh yeah, Lars had just finished doing volunteer work before we got here. Lars? Ah, and an acquaintance of mine. Thought you said friends. Anyway, a chance to join the conversation has presented itself. But your parents are right. You're very clumsy and you can't concentrate that well. When you're in the classroom, you always look like you're daydreaming. Sometimes you're even staring at Mr. Stone. I agree. When we were in the same class, I observed him. It's pretty much the same as you described. Poor Henry, he's getting bullied. You guys, if you want to talk about me, at least talk behind my back or something. We were just messing with you. We were? Shush! Oh. Chatted with them until the rain stopped. Can't remember when the last time I had talked with my friends like this. It was a nice feeling. I missed that. Well, since it's not raining anymore, I'm gonna put this umbrella away. Yeah, I should do the same. I have to make sure my dad doesn't see me holding an umbrella or I'll be in trouble. Oh yeah, you did tell him that you got stuck in the rain after all. Yes. Anders could be fun to talk with. I didn't expect that. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. It's just sad that he's not talkative. Once you know him better, he can say lots of stuff, even weird stuff. I get that impression, yeah. Maybe it was because you were around. That's why he opened up fast. Probably. I don't know. Either way, we should head home now. Huh, okay. It's late, yeah. I can't go home with you, since I have to take the bus. I did tell my dad I'd go home as soon as the rain stopped. That's okay. Be safe, Mark. You too. See you tomorrow. I thought you left with Henry. No, I was sending him off. Nothing else. Okay. You spend a lot of time with him lately. And? Nothing. I thought he was my classmate the first time I saw him. Isn't he? From elementary school. Oh, really? Yeah, I think he was called Herbert Graham or something like that. Graham? Isn't that Henry's last name? Tell me more about this Herbert guy. I don't remember much. Anything at all? He was a quiet guy. Almost the opposite of Henry. I see. Why did you ask? Here. Show him the old picture I found in my dad's room, along with the drawing of that necklace or whatever it is. Oh, that is a Herbert and Henry. There's also you and your twin. Exactly. The other one, that looks like Lars, doesn't it? I knew I wasn't the only one thinking that. So if that's Lars, that means those two fighting between him looks like Mr. Stone and Coach Gil. I didn't know you guys knew each other. I didn't until I found this picture. So I've been hanging out with Henry, hoping that he would remember me. This is fucking weird. So all these people knew each other, but they can't remember? This is weird. How about Mr. Stone and Coach Gil? I'm close with neither of them. Have you asked your dad? Maybe he knows whatever you want to know. You can't do that. I'm not sure I want to know either. Also, this drawing. Actually, I've seen one before. Herbert had it with him. Doesn't Henry carry a similar pendant with him all the time, too? So that's where I saw it. Huh? I thought it looked familiar, but I couldn't put it together. Oh, excuse me. There's that, I guess. Whoever sent me this thing knows about us, then. He's trying to mess with our heads. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. It sounds like anything but nothing, Mark. Well, I'll tell you some other time. Fine by me, but for now, I can't chat all night. I'm still on my shift. That's okay. Thanks for helping me out, Anders. You're the best. Wouldn't that be nice if it was true? Still, you better tell me before whatever situation you're in gets messy. Okay. With my newfound information, thanks to Anders, I headed home as soon as possible. What I discovered is nothing for now, but I feel like I'm one step closer to figuring out this whole thing I'm trying to do. My memory's coming back gradually, so I think this will help a lot. Once I get home, I put everything I bought for Dad in the living room and headed to my room to see if there's anything new I can discover. Okay, this is what I know for so far. We all know each other since we were kids. Mr. Stone, Coach Gil, Lars, Henry, Herbert, and my brother and I. And Anders is somehow connected too, especially by the fact that he knew Herbert. What confuses me is that the person who called me, assuming that he was the one who sent me the drawing of the pendant. Why did he show me this pendant? What was he trying to do? Henry and Herbert both have the same pendant. An old friend sent this drawing to me. Henry's appearance here is no coincidence. But wait, it could also mean that he mistook Henry with Herbert. Hold on. If he knew about us, then what he said about my brother was true? Henry and Herbert was the one who made my brother the way he is now? No, there's no way that's true. There must be something I'm missing here. I can't make baseless assumptions like this. I tried to deny it, but that's the only possible explanation here. No. What if he was only saying things like that to get me suspicious toward Henry? Let's take a break from him. Let's take a break from Henry for a second here. I've been too focused on the people I know. I gotta think outside the box. Starting with that caller. He called himself my old friend, so it could mean that he's one of the people in the picture. No, everything is a little bit too convenient here. What I came up with earlier is what he wants me to think. It gave me more questions instead of the answer I'm looking for. It's just so confusing. I don't have enough information to draw conclusions. I lay myself down onto the bed and look at the ceiling, although my eyes suddenly get tired, so I rest them up for a bit. If this was true, that could be the... I'm getting tongue-tied. If it was true, that could be someone from the picture. I should start finding the culprit. I have to get closer to them, starting with Henry. Doing this alone is going to be a pain. Maybe I could ask Anders for help. Brother! Marco, don't! It's dangerous! Oh. That's weird. I can't just leave my brother there. Someone will come and help them. Don't be reckless. That was weird. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!